Hey, you guys. Hello. Welcome back. Long time no see. It's been like, what, one whole hour? Hello. Hey, Foodie Beauty hits the gym. GTL, baby, GTL. So I was just skimming through. Hi, by the way. Jam, so my email is just breezing today. Oh gosh, my voice on my phone. Why do I do that to myself? Yeah, definitely email me if you have any questions. I hope everything's okay. When I was skimming through the video, you guys, she starts off on the elliptical and she goes backwards, like in reverse. And I don't understand why. But I was going to wait a couple hours to watch this with you guys, and I just can't wait now. I can't. Hey, Dr. Drea, and sorry I didn't announce in Discord I was going live, but hi. I really didn't know I was at this moment, but I wanted to watch it, and I was like, no, I have to watch the whole thing with you guys. I need to. We need each other for support. This is probably going to be hilarious. So I have it up on my screen. This is her new video, trying to exercise at 377 pounds in the hottest country on earth. So, Foodie, you're already going to fail at this automatically because you can't even be honest about how much you weigh. You will never be successful at dieting, weight loss, this health arc you're trying to do because you can't even be honest with yourself about your weight and how bad your situation is. You're welcome. You're welcome. No problem, Jam. Yay, I made it. I missed this morning, but we'll watch the upload. Definitely watch on replay if you can. And good to see you, Dr. A. Hello. Hey, Dr. Drea. We have so many doctors here today. Maybe her fupa gets in the way and she can't pedal forward. I didn't even think of that. I just remember seeing it. I'm like, she's already setting herself up for failure. And then why the elliptical? Like, why doesn't she try walking first and building up stamina? She can even get one of those little stepper things where you step up, down, step up, step up, down. So she's heavier than I think she's over 400 pounds. I'm pretty sure she's 475. But whatever, if she's going to lie to herself, that's fine. She's just never going to be successful at it. She knows what a gym is. I guess so. Hey, Saturn. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be a shorter live. I think the video is only 10 minutes long. So I want to check this out with you guys. And then, if Marnie goes live tonight, I will be taking notes and I will see you in the morning. I think that's our new thing. We seem to go live during the early hours of the day now. And talk about everything the next day, and I love it. It seems to work out for everybody. Heart, hello. She can't even be honest about her weight. I'll take her seriously when she actually acknowledges her real weight, which isn't 377. Same, Heart, same. I agree. I already know that this whole thing is gonna fail. It's one big lie, one big whatever, because she can't even be honest with herself. Elliptical should be easier on her knees than just walking. True, it might be. Hi, Breezy. I think she's close to 400. I think she's over it, but maybe I could be wrong. She is, Sue. Okay, are we ready to watch the BS? So, like I said, it's a short video. Hold on. I don't want to have this sped up because then it's going to be like a 2-minute live. Okay, all right, here we go, you guys.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Hi guys, so this is what I'm wearing to work out, and I'm gonna do 10 minutes on the machines here in our building. So may as well try them out. It is air conditioned here, so that's a plus.
All right.
All right, so yellow, let's try it.
Yeah, let's work out.
My handsome husband is filming me, as you can see.
Oh gosh.
Hi guys.
My handsome husband, and that's what comes on the screen, if you say so. So a lot of you guys, I just want to say a lot of people still think this is all pre-recorded. I'm not sure what to think, to be honest. I'm not sure what to think. I think anything's possible. Yeah, it's her apartment building, and she is out of breath just talking. She is.
Matching colors.
Yes.
Yes.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Yellow. I'm gonna try doing this elliptical.
Uh-huh.
They're very hard on me, so I don't know if I can, but we'll see. All right, let's see if I can do 5 minutes.
He does look tired.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody coming in. Hey. He looks exhausted.
Okay. 5 minutes started.
Okay. So she's going in reverse.
It's really hard on the legs.
She just said it's really hard on her legs. I don't think she knows you're supposed to go forward. She's standing, I think. Right? She's standing. Yeah, she's standing. Hey, Sophia.
Good job, babe.
Thank you.
Keep going. Keep.
Oh, shut up, Saw.
You can do it.
Hey, Julie. She quits after 2 minutes.
My
Hey,
legs are
Tina.
on fire already.
I feel like she's making this much harder on herself. It's not supposed to look like that. I don't know. I don't know what to tell her, but I think this will be the last time she's doing this. I just have a feeling. Breaking that machine for the grift, yeah.
This was always the hardest machine for me at the gym.
You're making it harder. Oh my god.
We all count on you, babe.
We do? I don't. I know forward moron. What is she doing? Oh, her
The
breathing.
machine too.
Oh, geez. Oh,
It's okay. Still working.
Shelly said you can go forward or backwards, but I think backwards would be definitely harder on her legs, on everything, especially when she's never done it. She's never done it. I feel like maybe she should have tried forward. I don't know, but it just looks really painful and really, really hard. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Hey, baby blue. Yeah, Julie, the treadmill. Oh, geez. Okay, Shelly.
I can't do it.
Still 3 minutes and a half.
I can only do 2.
Oh, wow.
Okay. I can only do like
The filters are filtering. Why is her one leg like so skinny? Do you guys see that? That one little leg has disappeared. Look at the bottom of the screen. What the heck is that? Her leg has disappeared. Is this the heart attack workout? I guess so, Wookie. The treadmill would have been too hard on her knees. You don't think it would have been easier than swinging around like she was just doing? Skinny legend. It's behind. It looks tiny.
2 minutes, right? So maybe I can improve my stamina in time, but my legs are like rubber right now.
Where did her leg go? Oh, now it's sticking out. Okay.
Okay.
It's the angle. Okay, I'm
Never
like, what
mind.
the hell was that? Hey, Oz.
All right. So we're gonna finish the 8 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
I think I'm gonna do some walking in the apartment where it's air conditioned. Outside is too humid, I think. Yalla.
Me too, Julie. Dainty thighs.
Hi guys. So I am feeling really like I set up everything to try to do some like walking in place. You know how like YouTube has those like walking in place videos?
Yes.
Well, I feel really dizzy.
Hey, Sherry.
Like I realize how out of shape I am. And it's depressing because
You just realized that now. And you know what? Reality is probably hitting. I don't know if this is pre-recorded or not, but I feel like you got really, really bad news at the doctor's. I just have a gut feeling. You were told something and now you're scrounging maybe to get your act together. But I just want to say, like, you're not going to succeed. You need help. You need professional help. You need somebody supervising you to do any of this. You should be depressed. You need to sit with that for a minute. You really do. Like, I hate saying that to anybody, but right now you should sit with these feelings and realize what you've done to yourself and to your body. And hopefully, once you're done sitting in those feelings, you'll want to make some changes. I don't have high hopes for you, though. Her blood pressure is probably sky high. We're back, Tony. This is a really short live. We're just watching Foodie Beauty's, whatever this was, attempt to work out. Hey, I think she's too far gone too. I think she's done irreparable damage. But like, she should still try, I guess. Like, at least if she's too far gone, she could take comfort in knowing she was trying to do other things, or at least trying. But she's done so much to her body. Her heart is probably beating really fast. Oh, I'm sure it is. Yeah, and Susan, she needs to start with eating right first. Yeah. She's a mess. She doesn't know what to do. So, and she's going to try and do it on her own instead of asking for help. And it's just going to be another failed thing. It just is.
Because it's like a perfect storm right now of me having taken my medication, it being so hot that it's really, I'm just over it.
Uh-huh.
And exercising and like full covered, my head covered and everything just to do it on camera. I seriously just want to cry right now. I don't feel like I can do this like on camera until I'm more adapted to the heat, like at a smaller weight. With a hijab on, with the hijab. So, I don't know what to do. Maybe we could go mall walking, but it's the same thing. It's too hot for me, and even in the air conditioning, fully covered at my weight. So
You're basically telling me that you can't work out. You're not going to do anything basically to change your life because it's too hot. It's too hot, right? If you can't do it on your own, go ask for help. Go ask for help. You can go into a facility that's air conditioned, and you'll have people supervising you, giving you the right exercises you should be doing. They'll get you on a meal plan and everything. That's what you should do. That's what you should do. I'm sorry it's really hot, but I don't know what to tell you. Like, you don't look like you have, I don't even want to be so mean. Woody, it looks like you're running out of time. That's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. So you need to figure something out. There's always an excuse of why you can't work out, why you can't eat right, whatever. I know you're trying to be honest in your own little way here, but I can't help but not believe a damn word you say. I know, then fly back to Canada. Exactly. Exactly. If it's too hot there and you know you need to make drastic changes soon, go back to Canada. Go back to Canada. Joe, hi. She is lazy. She's a brat too. I haven't caught up on your last live, but here I am. Hi, Christina. Good to see you. Hi, Erin. Hi, you guys. Sorry, this is a short live right now, but I'm glad you guys came in to hang out with me. Foodie's just already quitting. She's quitting already. And she can't even follow a meal plan. Yeah. No, I don't think she's 300. I said only. No, I don't think she's 377 pounds. I think she's over 400. Joy said this is her karma. Probably. Probably. First thing Chantel should do is get off the internet and focus on getting her weight down and health back in control. That's really good advice, George, but she won't listen to it. Yeah, she doesn't like the Western world. How can we forget? Wait, I thought she meant it this time. Hi, Miss Alla. Get inpatient treatment. That's what she needs. She needs inpatient. That's all that's going to work for her at this point.
I feel really dizzy, and I feel like I should exercise at first uncovered. Even like, maybe some sitting exercises at first, because I get tired very easily.
Okay.
And
All right. So she wants to do exercises where she's sitting. That's the level of lazy we're at.
it's also, I feel depressed because I realize in these moments how, how much work I have to do on myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to do it.
Hey, Canon Gaming.
It's really painful and hard.
Yeah.
And
Change is
awful.
hard. It's hard.
It's depressing.
Yeah.
Not having any comfort food at night,
You want us to believe you're not having any comfort food at night? I think you probably had it right before you went to the gym. Foodie, this is all BS. You have to get honest. You have to get honest about everything. You need to admit you're failing at everything. You're not really doing one meal a day. You didn't really get rid of your shisha and all your snacks. Like, change comes when you're completely honest and you're just a liar. You can't even look at the camera most of the time.
So it's all of that mixture of things right now that just make this whole thing so much harder. I honestly feel like I could fall asleep right now. I feel trapped because I feel like my medication like keeps me mood stabilized, like it stabilizes my mood, but at the same time it makes me feel like a zombie. And I don't like that feeling, you know. I want to be more energetic and
As she
oh,
yawns. As
I'm
she
so
yawns.
sorry.
I don't know why I found that so funny. I want to be more energetic. Oh, jeez.
I want to
She should
just have
swim.
energy to do a lot of things, and honestly, instead of just like
Swim. Swim. That's really good advice. I know when I swim, Foodie Beauty, all my pain goes away. You're weightless. You just kind of float. It's just a beautiful experience. And it's not too hard on your body, actually. It's amazing exercise. It'll cool you down. I think you should do it. It cools your whole body down when you go swimming. It just does. And big people are a risk getting on planes. She could get blood clots in her legs. She could, I think before she had to get medically cleared to fly, right? But that was in Canada. You got to move that ass, girl. Hit it hard. Exactly. Working out is hard. Making any kind of a change is hard, but you just have to do it. It sucks at first, but then you get used to it. You just get used to it. But she's already quitting. Sue said she's doing this to get Marty off her back. She doesn't care. That would make sense. That would make sense. Maybe she's going to pull a Missy move. She's going to do this and try and make everybody feel bad for her. Watch it. Then she comes on the next day. My account was hacked. But that makes sense. She wants sympathy. And like, I just don't have any. Does anybody else? Like, is anybody else sorry for her? I don't know. I can't seem to find any sympathy anywhere. I seem to misplace it. Chantel needs to stop eating so much carbs. I notice Kuwaiti food is more carbs than protein, or at least what she orders anywhere, George. And I notice like Kuwait gives like large portions. Um, Outlaw said, at least she wouldn't drown if she swam. True, true. Stella said, I have no F's to give. Same. Oz said, yeah, she ate loads of chicken and a large salad. Why add to pita bread and hummus? She didn't need the pita bread and hummus. She didn't at all. She should have said no, or I don't know. Not like she would say no. Nah, she's been sick looking for a while before Marty. Well, she has been sick looking for a while, but I don't know why all of a sudden. Like she's had all these opportunities to make changes, and now all of a sudden she's been to the doctor and she's acting terrified, and I don't know. It's a little all too convenient, but then too, I can believe the doctor told her something really bad about her blood work or something. Sachi said, there was a time I might have had sympathy, but I've heard this all before. Same. Sue said, will she have a crochet beard too? Yes. Yes, she will. Superior said she 100% weighs 450. I believe it. Jamie said she doesn't want to change, so how can you feel bad for her? Yeah, I just don't. Christina said, so much for her starting in the AC, walking in place on a mat. Do y'all think this is new or old footage? She thought she let her gym membership expire. Oh, I thought she let her gym. I don't know. I don't know. It could be old. A lot of people think all of this is pre-recorded and she's back in Canada. I don't know. I guess I won't know what to think unless I see her live somewhere, you know? Superior said, I'm way behind. Hi. Booty does not know the word no. Exactly. The reason is simple. It's money. Seems like the doctor finally got it through her head that shisha isn't any healthier than any other kind of smoking. I hope. I hope. Marty could make crochet beards as merch. He should. We can all have a Marty beard. He should get on that. Dr. Ray said, I think this is in her building. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Heather doesn't believe there's a doctor. She's always lying about doctors. True. Joy said, this is the apartment gym. Yes, yes, it is. Okay, let's press play, you guys.
going through life like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm like a robot, you know? That's how I feel. Maybe I need different medication. I don't know, but that's why I would come off of them because, and which you're not supposed to do by yourself, but I mean, I would discontinue them on and off. But life is so much more bearable on them, that's for sure. I mean, because of my moods. So that 2 minutes was so hard. My legs felt like jelly, and I'm so tired.
Her eyes always look glazed because she looks lit to me half the time and seems like she's under the influence of something that isn't medication that she needs to take for her mental health. It seems like some other kind of medication, if you know what I mean.
And I feel like I'm going to pass out after 2 minutes on an elliptical.
Heather said 1.5 minutes.
Maybe tomorrow I should aim for 3. I don't know what I should do. But I think I'm going to try doing small exercises that don't make me feel like this. And I'm going to have to just wear like nothing on my head, t-shirt, and like pants or shorts.
Hey, Erin. Exactly. Hey, Jacqueline. Hi. Hi, Love
Because
Locked.
I'm just like dead meat. I don't know.
Yeah, pretty much. Dead meat it is, yeah.
This is going to be so hard.
Change is hard. It's worth it, though.
Anyway, I don't even feel hungry. I just feel like I want to sleep, which is good. Alhamdulillah, I'm glad I don't feel hungry. But if I really think, like if I start to think about it, like I would want to eat for comfort reasons, not for being hungry, because I'm not hungry at all.
If you're not hungry at all, why do you keep talking about food? You just worked out and you're already thinking about food, but trying to convince us you're not hungry at all.
I had not that long ago half a banana. The other half was like really terribly bruised.
What did you take? Look at her eyes. If she really did get put on medication for her mental health, I'm honestly, this is like, I didn't even plan on talking. I think she might be over medicating or something. She doesn't look like somebody who worked out. Like, whatever. Like, just pay attention to her eyes, you guys.
And a yogurt with like 2 cookies.
Oh, she's gonna cry
inside of it, like 2 digestive cookies or whatever. So
she's acting.
I'm okay, but
no, you're not.
As an actual physical hunger, but like, of course, my mind always wants something. Anyway, honestly, what my mind when I think about like for comfort food, a big bowl of spaghetti with cheese on it.
You're failing.
That would be so good.
You failed before you even started. I know after 2 minutes, Joy.
But
I mean, I know it's hard on her, but
now.
all this.
Maybe later in life, but right now, I need to get my health back.
Hey, Sammy.
Atrocious.
We
This
know.
is scary.
Yeah.
I feel like I can't do anything, which I can't. You know. I just want to walk these.
Mm-hmm.
If I ever get to a point where I can, we're gonna walk for like 2 hours straight in these. Maybe by the winter time here, but for now I can't go out there.
So that'll never happen.
Outside, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna overheat. I feel so.
Erin, she is. She's like an alcoholic romanticizing drinking. That's exactly what this feels like. Well said. Shelly said, I suspect she's thrown another clot. She has the same symptoms I have. Really, Shelly? Oh my gosh. Yeah, the 2 hours will never happen, ever.
So nauseous. Anyway, guys, I wanted to share exercise with you. I obviously can't exercise without a hijab on, and exercising with a hijab.
Well, you can, but
is a bit difficult for me. At least tonight. Maybe tomorrow it will be different. I can always try again tomorrow. So yeah, that's my struggles. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed now.
Yeah, you probably should.
Or soon.
You probably should.
So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye. Wow. So Outlaw asked if this was real or fake. I think this is for sympathy. I think she's trying to get Marty off of her back. I think she wants everyone to feel sorry for her. Let me look in her comment section and see if there's anything worth reading. Hold on. I'm going to check on my phone really fast. When I was looking for a thumbnail, she had so many comments of telling her how amazing she is. There's a lot of comments just basically gassing her up. Cookie Girl, though, said, you're tired because your body is pumping oxygen into your blood to make up for the energy that's being used. I would suggest walking more. Start out slow. Anything helps. You will be okay. Someone said comfort fix, spaghetti sauce, cheese, and zucchini. Yeah, we're talking about food on her gym video. Let's see. Somebody said the dumped diary said, I've only newly discovered your channel, but I'm inspired to make a video about you as I cover addiction and recovery, among other topics. Nothing brutal by any means, but an honest perspective. The dump diaries, I don't think now's the time to be aligning with Foodie Beauty and having her on your channel. But good luck to you. Good luck to you. Let's see. It's basically everybody kissing her butt. You're doing it, Habibi. God bless you with joy and strength. Always Amin. With brother Salah Amin. I think that's supposed to be amen. We stand a skinny legend working out. It's a bunch of people kissing her butt. That's all her comments are. That's it. And I'm inclined to believe a lot of these are stock accounts, but I don't know. Or her beezers think the focus is off of them, and so they're commenting again. I don't know which one to believe. She has enough sock accounts to leave herself tons of positive comments. She does. Her and Missy Moo were like the queen of sock accounts. I've never seen anybody pull so many out of their ass, but they somehow do it. Shelly said, walk across the car park, and she looked like she was dying. Yeah, she did. Jess said, I'm not on her side. I'm not on her side either. Nope, I will never be on her side. I wish she would make changes. I say this all the time. Like, I wish she would make changes and become a better person. And I wish she would tell everybody she's sorry and then go on this like redemption arc. But she won't. She can't. She's incapable. And I don't think she's ever going to change. It's almost like too pretty scary because I feel like she's setting us up for like bedbound arc. You know, with all of her, like, she doesn't want to move. Basically, she's so used to sitting on her butt. Any kind of movement or getting up off the couch or leaving the apartment is too hard for her. She's already talking about doing exercises just sitting down. I mean, how much more sitting down can you possibly do, Foodie Beauty? Like, you're going to become one with the couch. Like, you have to move. And she's complaining it's too hard and it's too hot and this and that. It's just she's already full of excuses. And she also sets herself up for failure with the 1 meal a day diet. Like, just because you can have one big meal, it doesn't mean you should eat for a whole entire city. Like, I don't know. She's never going to win with this. She has to go inpatient. That's truly the only way her life will ever, ever change. And she's just not willing to do it. So I don't know. I feel like soon we're going to be seeing her bedbound all the time. I just feel like that's coming, and I can't even try and hide that. Yeah, Jess, she'll never change. Erin said she could start slow and use the pool in her building to build up her stamina. And that's great advice. Swimming is such good exercise, and it's not so hard on you. It's really not. I don't know. I become a whole new woman in the water. I love it. She should really try it. And if she's truly having pain, there's something about being in the water that just takes all the pressure off the parts of your body that hurts, especially if you have back pain. Swimming is amazing for it. Also, I really think she would have lost a couple of kilos just by dieting. For a person who never did anything in their life and indulged all day long, to change the diet and exercises plus stop smoking is too much. Yeah, it is too much. She's quitting. She's trying to do everything all at once, and it sets you up for failure. Heather said, always a health crisis when she's in trouble. True. Anytime something bad is going on with her, people are starting to figure her out, her lies get exposed, whatever, it's always a health crisis. So that's important we remember this too. For anybody who's feeling so bad for her right now, please remember she used to run to the ER over natter stuff. So she was always there, it seemed like. You know, when she was caught, when she was found out, it was suddenly she had to go to the ER. So I'm not necessarily feeling bad for her at all. Actually, I'm not feeling bad for her at all. Let's see. Jess said, I can't even imagine her bedbound. OMG, not going to be able to get what she wants. It's going to be hell for her. She probably thinks she'll have it made when she becomes bedbound because she won't have to do anything. People just won't expect anything of her at all. I secretly think that's what she's hoping for. But she's not going to like when she watches her fake husband go out with people more and more and more and not come back home to her because he doesn't want to deal with taking care of her. That's what's going to happen. It's not like she married somebody who's like truly dedicated to her for the rest of their lives and will take care of her in sickness and in health. No, he's there for the money. When the in sickness and health part comes and he doesn't want to deal with her, he'll be out and she'll be shit out of luck in a country that she's new to. You know, she won't be in her hometown, her home country. She'll be in Kuwait, stuck there, bedbound. Sucks to be her. Let's see. Is Tony okay? Oh, Tony. Swimming a lot when I had my stroke, swimming a lot and like walking around the block. That helped me so much. I don't know if you're like having trouble with your walking at all because of the stroke. By the way, I'm praying for you and I'm sending you so many positive vibes and well wishes. And I hope you get your strength back and I hope you recover quickly. But let me tell you, I had drop foot. And so I found walking around the block as much as I could. That helped, or attempting to walk around the block with my little walker, swimming, holding onto the wall, kicking your legs. Do that. It helps. You'll get your strength back. I promise you. Sit in a pool, put your arms on the edge of it, on the cement, and then kick your legs and move your feet around. I don't know if that's what issues you are struggling from, but I know when you are recovering from a stroke, it's so important you get your strength back. Obviously, do it like supervised if you have someone who can watch you and help you. But yeah, you're fine. Okay, good. Okay, good. That's why I think this is quite confronting watching Foodie Beauty. She's just lucky so far. She's just gotten lucky, but her luck's running out. Luck only lasts for so long. It only lasts for so long. What would she do if something happened to her pretend husband? I don't know. I don't know. Christina said she could work out inside. Wait, she could work out inside without a camera on. What's her excuse? She also said she knows it starts with food in her mouth, but she's going to start working out. But oops, she can't. The cycle continues. It's going to stay like this. It's going to stay like this. The only thing it's going to change once she's bedbound and she can't do certain things that she's used to doing. But I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't have high hopes for her. I once was rooting for her. Now I see it's almost like she's hopeless. Like she's never going to change. She's incapable of it. We could wish things for her, but it's just a waste of our time. It's a waste of our time. She doesn't want the help. If she truly, truly was serious about changing her life and her journey, she would have realized that everything she's tried, she's failed miserably at, and she would reach out her hand and say, hey, I need help. And until she reaches out and says, hey, I need help to whoever, Salah, her family, I don't care, whoever, and we hear that she's going to inpatient, I will never believe that she's ready for change. No, I don't think Salah will stick around for Bedbound Arc. I think he might for a little while, to be honest. I think she'll have to start paying him more. I think he will for a little while, and then the money just won't be worth it anymore. The money just won't be worth it. If you think about it, she used to be at least 100% more active at the villa, running up and down stairs, scooting around in her chair, car trips, shopping, now nothing. I've watched videos of her, like, I went back and watched videos of her walking around. Remember the walks she used to do with Pete? She would roll down hills. She would bounce on her purple exercise ball. She would dance. She danced a lot. If you watch her now and then go back and watch her, you're right. She was 100% more mobile. It's scary what she's done to herself and how she doesn't realize she's truly let herself go. And I think she's at the point of like no return. I don't know that anything she does other than inpatient will save her life. Also, she looks quite depressed lately. So maybe she did go to the doctor and he gave her some really bad news. But if she's truly scared, you would think she would have asked them like for help. Like, what can she do? Where can she go to? Do they have a facility? I don't know. I just won't ever truly believe she's scared straight or wanting to change until she's inpatient somewhere. Hey, Kiki, how are you? She'll never go to inpatient because she won't be able to monetize it. True. I think some part of the reason, I don't even know why I'm saying this, but MFW didn't go inpatient or to rehab, or why she won't go is because she can't monetize it. Some people are like that. Some people truly only care about making changes if they're getting paid for it. And that's called instant gratification, and they would have failed anyways. She definitely needs inpatient, Sammy. Definitely. Sherry said, honestly, she doesn't want to change because it's too difficult and too much hard work. It is. It's a lot of work to change, and it's not comfortable, and it sucks at first. Like, you don't decide to change and then everything gets magically better for you and you don't have to put in any work. Like, you have to work harder than you've ever worked before. You do. And then suddenly one day it doesn't seem like hard work anymore because you're just used to it. You know, you've built new habits and you're just used to it. I don't think she can afford the care she needs there. Maybe, I don't know. If she can't, I think probably if she truly said she wanted to go inpatient, it would be the one time maybe like, I was going to say everybody would help her, but no, I don't think anybody would help her at this point. I think she has to find her own way. I don't think she should be provided a cushiony rehab stay. I think she should have to do the work to find it and be put on a waiting list and really work for it. Really work for it. Because if she's just given money to go to rehab, it's just too comfy and she still won't change. I was once given money to go to rehab a few times and I didn't change. You want to know the time that actually worked? I had to sit on a waiting list for a while. I had to sit on a waiting list and it sucked. It was awful, but I put in the work and I had to call back every day and say, hey, do you have a bed available? Call back every day. I think it was like 7 a.m. Hey, do you have a bed available? And I did that every day for weeks because if you missed one time of calling, they would have put you back behind everybody on the waiting list. That's how it was. Like, I had to work for it, if that made sense. Her sobbing, give me a break. Oh, I know. Beetle said, it's all karma for the crap way she's treated people her whole life. I don't care if she changes. And I totally get how you feel, Beetles. I think I'm at that point. I don't really care. I'm not really like, I don't know. I just don't care either way about Foodie like that anymore. At one point, I really felt bad for her and I really was hoping she would change. Now I just give 0 Fs and, you know, she can go to OA. She could. She can find a support meeting online too. She doesn't even have to leave her apartment to find a meeting. Meetings are everywhere online now. Everywhere. So what's her excuse for that? She's too tired to do a search online. Do you think maybe the checkup was needed before traveling and she failed? That's a possibility too, Janine, to be honest. But Breezy, you wanted to change. I did. So many bad things happened to me. That it scared me. And then, like, you know, having to give temporary custody over to her father and his family, like, that was just a major wake-up call to me. And it was like, I'm either going to die and my daughter's not going to have a mom and she's going to have to hear about the mom who couldn't get her act together, the mom who once had a promising future but chose to drink, or I could get better. And get it all back, even though stopping drinking was going to be really hard. It was either that. It was either die and my daughter wouldn't have a mom, or get help. Like, what other options did I have? So yeah, I mean, my back was against the wall. You know, I didn't have this cushy little addiction where, you know, I never got arrested. I just realized I had a problem and so suddenly stops. Like, it wasn't like that. I had to really, really go through some bad stuff to scare me straight. Because I used to be like, Foodie Beauty, that'll never happen to me. It'll never happen to me. And then it did. She's allergic to any form of work. She is. She's allergic to leaving the damn couch at this point. She is. Thanks, Sammy. Thanks. Matthew said, I never cared for Foodie. I just can't stop watching the dumpster fire. That is her life. I think we're all with you on that point, on that part, Matthew. I think we just want to see what else is going to happen. Like, what else is going to happen? Christina said, I've been losing and gaining for my whole life. I don't want to hear her excuses with all that. Slop sheet. Sorry, I've lost 40 pounds by diet changes and a bit more activity since April. No sympathy. Christina, way to go. You're a rock star. That's awesome. And I'm so happy for you. I really am. Oz said, hardest thing to do is leave your comfort zone. It's scary, right, Oz? It is. It is. You're so used to being the same. Everything around you is the same. You're used to your routine of whatever. And Having something different is absolutely terrifying. Not having a crutch, not having something to numb your feelings or the pain, it's terrifying. It is. But once you get to the other side of it, you guys, I promise it's so worth it. Shelly, I mean, I did have a reason, but she does too. If she's really truly married and starting this new life, wouldn't that be a reason to change? If she truly is in love with this guy and they're truly married, wouldn't she want a whole future with him? Like to make more memories, you know, sit at 75, 85 years old in your rocking chair talking about whatever, like the weather. I don't know, whatever. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Wouldn't you want that if you truly are happily married and you're a newlywed? Wouldn't you want forever with that person? Wouldn't you want, wouldn't you not want to cut it short? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I wonder if she was denied clearance to fly. Yeah, it's a possibility. It really is. Is dumpster fire her new Beezer spray? Michael, good to see you. It should be. It should be. By the way, in my latest live stream, the Missy Moo acting school, Michael Furberger created that. Michael is very talented. Emo said, I feel like if people had more access to medication to help them through withdrawals, it would be far easier to come off stuff. Yeah, it's a fine line though, because I really wish there was more like easier access to medication, but then there's people who abuse it and ruin it for the people who really want to get clean and sober and help with that. So it's crazy. It's crazy to find something that like will work for everybody. I'm a med patient, and even without weed for a day, my nausea is awful, and there's no way to get medication to help. Emo, I'm so sorry. See, there's people like you who truly need it, and I totally get that. I'm sorry, Emo. Aaron said they don't love each other. Foodie is alone. Yeah, he's just there when he has to drop off the food to collect his money so he could take his other girlfriend out and to be on camera because he really wants to be a Kuwaiti soap star one day. I really feel that. I really do. Sherry said, I think the marriage is a loophole sham. Deep down, she knows that. Yep. I don't believe they're really married. I don't believe they're really married. Her new spray is called the Fragrance of Failure. I love it. I love it. If she was smart, she'd make a fragrance like making fun of herself, like it's so hot or it's too hot or so fresh. You know, she should do that, but she isn't that smart. So she said, hurry, hurry. Salad, get her on your life insurance ASAP. Dr. Now would figure she didn't want to give up her eating addiction. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys, I am going to go for now. I'm sorry this live stream was shorter than usual. If anything like crazy happens, I can come back. Otherwise, I will definitely be taking notes tonight. If there's any live stream, I have a feeling there will be, but what do I know? I don't know. So I will be taking notes, and then I will spend tomorrow morning and afternoon with you guys again. I will. New spell or new smell, Fupa Fresh. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. All right, you guys, have a great day, great evening, wherever you are. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been a pleasure, and I will either see you later or tomorrow morning. Either one. Bye, everybody. Go enjoy your day and stay blessed. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.